Hello everyone. In previous class we have studied about three different properties, that is closure property, commutative property and associative property. In this class you are going to study about a few more properties. So the next property is the fourth property. The fourth property is additive property, additive inverse. So what is the meaning of additive inverse? See, when you add 0 to any number, the sum will be the given number only. Means consider any number, any whole number or any natural number. Add 0 to that number. So you will get the given number only. This is what the meaning of additive inverse. So and how do we find out the additive inverse? Consider any number. Consider the negative inverse of that. That is, if you consider 5, minus 5 you have to consider to get 0. Means what? Minus 5 is the additive inverse of 5. In the same way, minus 7 is the additive inverse of 7. So when you get 0, if you want to get 0, you have to add the inverse of this given number. You have to add the inverse of the given number. Inverse is nothing but the negative of the given number. This is what the fourth property of the rational number. Next type of property is multiplicative property. So here when you multiply 1 with any number like whole number, natural number, or any other integer, so you will get the same number only. For example, 3 into 1 equals 3. Then how to find out the multiplicative inverse? See, you have to consider the number such that the answer you should get is 1. So how to find out this one? Now just take the reciprocal of this. Reciprocal is nothing but write the denominator number in the numerator and write the numerator number in the denominator. So 2 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled, you will get answer 1. So for the question 3 by 2, the multiplicative inverse is 2 by 3. This is how you need to go. You need to find out the multiplicative inverse for the different types of numbers. The next type of property is distributive property. So distributive is nothing but divide and solve the problem. So for example, consider any number. This is a distributive property, that is a into b plus c equals ab plus ac. To know exactly, consider any number, that is 2 into 3 plus 4. Now try to solve this without dividing. What you will get? 2 into 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 into 7 is 14. Now try to multiply these two number to inside and try to solve it. So multiply 2 into 3. 2 3 is a 6 plus 2 4 is a 8. So addition of these two you will get is 14. So in distributive property, whether you can divide or not, so on the both side you will get the same number. So this is what the distributive property. It is the same in subtraction also. You can try it out by considering a into b minus c equals ab minus ac. So consider any number and you can try it out. You will get the same number. Means rational number are satisfied under distributive property. The next topic in this chapter is representation of rational number on number line. So if any question asks you to write the rational number on the number line, first you need to think whether they are asking in natural number, whole number or integers. Okay, if it is only natural number, you should start with 1. If it is whole number, you should start with 0 on only one side. If it is integer, you should consider the number line on both the side, like positive side also and negative side also. Here rational number, if you given any rational number, okay, for example consider 3 by 2. Okay, so in denominator whichever the number is there, that number will tells us how to divide the first unit into how many equal parts. Means what? This is the first unit. Okay, how to divide this first unit into equal parts? Means 2 units. Like that we have to consider the rational number. So if it is 5 by 6, 6 equal parts we have to consider in the first unit, then in that 5 we have to choose. If it is 7 by 9, 9 equal parts we have to make, then in that we have to choose the 7. Likewise, okay, they may ask for natural number also, whole number also. If it is whole number, you have to start from 0 to positive side. If it is integer, you should consider 0 and also positive side and also negative side. This is how we are going to represent the rational number on number line. Once we done with the problems, you will get to know exactly how to represent it on the number line. Now you need to remember is the denominator will tells us, okay, what it will tell us how we can divide the first unit into number of equal parts. Okay, the last topic of this chapter is rational number between two rational number. So if it is given, like find the rational number between 2 and 4, easily we can write 2 comma 3 comma 4. If it is given between 4 comma 9, easily we can write it as 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9. What about the rational numbers? How we have to find out the rational number between any two rational number? So there is a method, I will show it to you how to find it easily. So there are two methods to find out the rational number between any two rational number. Consider the first question 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Here how many numbers are given? 2 number. So this is first method, remember. Now divide entire this equation by 4, I mean 2. How many digits they given? 2. So mean you have to find out. Mean is nothing but how many number of how many number they given, that is 1 and 2. So divide entire equation by 2. So what do we get there? What do we get when we divide this one? So now try to solve this one. So when you divide this one, first try to solve 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So you will get the LCM is 8. So this is the first method of solving rational number between any two rational number. First you need to consider how many digits they are given, that is 2. Now divide entire this equation by 2, that is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. Solve this equation by taking 8 as LCM. Then in the numerator you will get 2 plus 4 divided by 2. Now add this one, you will get 6 by 8 divided by 2. You can write it as into 1 by 2. So now after solving this you will get 3 by 8. This is one way of solving this rational number, and I will tell you how to find out in another method. This is the second method to calculate the rational number. So here consider 1 by 4. What is the next number? Multiply 2 on both numerator and denominator, and also consider 1 by 2 multiply 4 both in numerator and denominator. Here you will get 2 by 8 and here you will get 4 by 8. So we know that in between 2 and 4 definitely there will be 3, and denominator it is a common thing. So the rational number in between the any two rational number is 3 by 8. This is another method of solving the rational number. See, just you need to multiply the denominator into the another one, that is considering 2 multiplying to 1 by 4, and consider 4 multiplying to 1 by 2 both in numerator and denominator. After solving you will get the answer. This is the second method of solving. I hope you understood well. In the next class we are going to solve a few examples which is given in your textbook, NCERT textbook, and also exercise problems. Thank you so much. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and share it to all your friends and families.